Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. First of all, I want to acknowledge a candidate who left the race this week, John Edwards, who did such an outstanding job. Elevating the issues of poverty and the plight of working families all across the country, and we wish him and Elizabeth well. He's going to be a voice for this party and for this country for many years to come. I also want to note something that you noted at the beginning, which is that when we started off, we had 8 candidates on this stage. We now are down to 2 after 17 debates. And it is a testimony to the Democratic Party, and it is a testimony to this country that we have the opportunity to make history, because I think one of us two will end up being the next president of the United States of America. I also want to note that I was friends with Hillary Clinton before we started this campaign. I will be friends with Hillary Clinton after this campaign is over. She has done, we're running a competitive race, but it's because we both love this country and we believe deeply in the issues that are at stake. I believe we're at a defining moment in our history. Our nation is at war. Our planet is in peril. Families all across the country are struggling with everything from back-breaking health care costs to trying to stay in their homes. And at this moment, the question is, how do we take the country in a new direction? How do we get past the divisions that have prevented us from solving these problems year after year after year? I don't think the choice is between black and white, or it's about gender or religion. I don't think it's about young or old. I think what is at stake right now is whether we are looking backwards or we were looking forwards. I think it is the past versus the future.
Thank you, Senator.
And just to finish up, Wolf, and I think that as we move forward in this debate, understand we are both Democrats and we understand the issues at stake. We want change from George Bush, but we also have to have change that brings the country together, pushes back against the special interests in Washington, and levels with the American people about the difficult changes that we make. If we do that, I am confident that we can solve any problem and we can fulfill the destiny that America wants to see, not just next year, but in the many years to come.